surprise stinger. Had a random encounter outside.
Do you know who this is?
Reuben.
Yes.
Yes. Come by.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Reuben Langdon here.
Yes. Sorry, I remembered the first name, and I'm like, what?
I bet there's a bunch of people in the chat who actually already know some of your work.
Yeah, so we wanted to run down your accolades for Capcom that we have.
Oh wow, the list every year the list just keeps getting longer and longer. My first big job with Capcom was Devil May Cry 3.
Nice.
I did the motion capture and the voice for Dante. Then we did Devil May Cry 4, obviously, same thing. Worked on Basara, was Date Masamune, the voice for that. And Resident Evil 5, Chris Redfield, the voice of Ken Masters in Street Fighter.
I was gonna say you're channeling Ken very well right now.
Okay, yeah, I got the Ken mode and got the red. It's the red shirt.
It's the red shirt that's just sending me over the top.
Just exactly. And so for characters, and just lots and lots of zombies and lots of different Capcom projects. And recently Steel Battalion did some acting in that.
So do you generally lean more one way, like if you had your druthers, would you lean more towards mocap voice acting?
I like both. I like Dante to me is the perfect role because I got to do both. Both the motion capture.
Do it simultaneously, like when you're doing the motion, they also record your voice.
Some games do, but traditionally for Capcom, we usually do it separate. We do the motion capture first, and then we'll come in, and then we'll do the voiceover afterwards. We'll use either the same actor, or in the case of Devil May Cry, or like in Resident Evil, different actors. Where we get for Chris Redfield, Roger Craig Smith came in and dubbed over the voice to my body movement. So
that's awesome.
And then from there, we more recently I've been getting more and more into producing, and my company Just Cause Productions, just now known as Just Cause Entertainment. Actually, we do a lot of the cutscenes for Capcom games, Resident Evil 5, Devil May Cry, where we'll produce, edit, and work with Capcom on actually getting it incorporated into the game and kind of doing casting and getting that cinematic experience working with the game.
It's an area like game development that you kind of take for granted when you're playing.
Right.
You just think like a bunch of programmers in a room made it. It's like development extends so far beyond even the people who write the code of the game. It's like
and it's really now it's that interactive experience which movies and I think by human nature we're kind of in tune to the movie experience, and what video games are is interactive experience. And now that those two worlds are just merging every day, and the more we're getting into it with games like Resident Evil 6, which I was just playing in the back. It's a real.
It's got a long line.
It's a real merge of both interactive playing, film viewing. It's this new experience that technology is able to allow us to have.
See Nuka-Cola asking if there's one Capcom character you wish you could voice. Who might it be?
Well,
although the ones you got are pretty good.
Yeah, I can't complain. Ken Masters and Dante. Yeah, a little. I don't know if I'm quite the material for Chun-Li, but not quite on the wish list. But I'm pretty satisfied. I can't complain.
Now they're just wanting you to say things.
There's been a lot of line requests.
All right, we'll do. I see the Shoryuken in there, but how about a Tatsumaki Senpukyaku?
There it is.
Or we can do a Shoryuken. There we go.
And besides the Ken.
And then the obviously the jackpot. So now it's just become like a whole repeat.
It's turned into do this one, do that one.
Now it's
okay.
What are you doing at E3? You just kind of taking a look at the show?
Taking a look, seeing, I was just playing Devil May Cry, or DMC, I should say.
Nice.
And I was just gonna tweet actually. I finally played DMC, and I can tell the fans out there who've been posting every day on my Facebook page, this and that and blah blah blah.
This and that is a kind way to put it.
Yes.
Right.
Rest your minds, guys. It is awesome. It is. I've been saying this for a long time. Can't really beat that
endorsement.
I've been saying this for a long time. I said, look, I don't know. Don't stop asking me because I haven't played the game. Go play the game and then make your decision. Yep. I just played the game. It is awesome. Nice. It is kick-ass. It is, everything that Devil May Cry was, and then some. So I don't know what else to say.
Yeah. It's a good.
I think that's plenty.
It's a good segue because, like we said before we fake left a minute ago, that's our first stream tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
10 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. Greg
Gonna be on here with Ninja Theory.
We'll be with the producer and creative director, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
Playing the new DMC, streaming it live, and then again later in the afternoon again. I think another gameplay
It
session.
feels just like the old Devil May Cry. There's a lot of new features and cool gameplay. And I mean, I played it hard because I was like, I played all through the whole demo that you guys.
Yeah.
I went through it all the way, and I even played the last boss and beat the last boss.
Yeah.
So it was like 30 minutes at least, maybe 45 minutes back there just playing it, so I could like,
Nice.
so I could tell the fans for real, you know.
Yeah.
All right, this is the lowdown.
Not a snap judgment.
Exactly. No, it was really hats off to you guys for or to Ninja Theory or whoever's
It's super collaborative with Ninja Theory in Japan. Like they're both like really coming together, and the game has progressed like a lot.
I love the whole world and the idea of this kind of demon world that shifts while you can still kind of see the humans. And I mean, just creatively, everything is awesome. I'm a little bummed that I wasn't part of it.
Of course, yeah.
But as a game and as a gamer myself, it's awesome. Good.
So, what's next for you? Like anything big on the horizon?
Lots of
that
stuff
you can actually say,
that I can actually say.
that
Lots
is the
of
nature
stuff.
Of the business.
Well, all I can say is we did get my company did get a credit in the trailer for Resident Evil 6.
So
Our name is in there. That's all I can really go in there, and more than that, I can't go into much details.
You can connect the dots.
But I'm sure everybody can connect the dots.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming by.
Well, thanks for having
chatting.
me. Yeah.
Thank you very much. I have one question real quick
Go
as
for
a
it,
fan. So when they had Dante surfing on that missile,
Well,
how'd you do that?
Well, the beauty of motion capture is we don't actually have to go out and surf on missiles. So that's a little
it's not
dangerous.
authentic, you're selling me.
Well, no, I was surfing, kind of, in place and just giving the vibe that I am on a missile.
That's
and
awesome.
But we do that with a lot of mocap. It's a lot of cheating.
Right.
It's all about just giving the feeling and the acting.
So were you
what
like
you're doing.
just surfing on the floor?
Literally, there was a tape, a line of tape on the floor, and I was just standing there, acting like I didn't have my balance, and I'm like, surfing
Oh
this
my
missile.
God.
So
There you have
sorry
it,
guys,
guys.
sorry fans, I wasn't really, but
Archival footage of that somewhere.
I guess the question is, could I surf on a missile? Absolutely.
Yes.
There you have it.
And
Put this to the test.
that
As long as there are no follow-up questions.
Yes, exactly. So it can be done. Did I do it? Well,
It can't not be done.
exactly. Well, thanks for having me,
Thanks,
guys.
Al, for being on.
All right,
And
appreciate
we'll
it.
be back tomorrow, 10 a.m., showing Devilment, the new DMC.
Yes.
Awesome. See you later.
All right, bye, guys.
See ya.
You got Jonathan coming in?
Oh, what's that?